Okay, we are about to start discussing the most important subject of higher time frame analysis. The problem that every single trader that encounters out there. You understand the momentum, you understand power, you understand rallies. But the issue is that you are always late, always jumping into overextended rallies. How to detect these rallies in earlier stages? The answer starts with price switch. Let's start discussing. This is a momentum rally, as you can see. Every rally has two stages. First stage is early stages, which is generally the beginning of a rally and first movement upwards. And there is the late stage, when the rally starts to extend. Remember, late stages are also tradable but riskier. Let's discuss the most recent rally on this chart with 1 and 2 hour timeframes. You can divide every rally into two parts, as you can see, early and late stages. In multiple timeframes, these two stages are very visible. Early stages are gold mines to trade. Late stages are still tradable but riskier. Let's start to talk about the concept of price switch. Again, detecting a rally after it happened is the easiest job in the world. A baby can do it. So, when the price switch happens, after a sharp pullback, price stops dropping anymore. Then you start to notice more green candlesticks and the price is start to go higher. The secret is price itself. A dropping price suddenly starts to increasing. Why is this happening? So, what really happens within the price switch? In higher time frames, sellers were in control and kept pushing the price down. In a lower time frame, what actually happens? Bearish structure boxes with seller control. Then at some point, sellers start to lose control and buyers take the control back. Then the price switch happens. In lower time frames, what happens is very simple. Sellers lose the control, buyers took the control back. And you start to see the bullish structure boxes. This is called price switch. Remember this word phrase very well. You will need it. Now, this is the secret sauce. You need to confirm the price switch in multiple time frames, at least two in my opinion. For example, if I see the price switch happening in a 30-minute time frame, it is really great, but it can be fake. Seeing the price switch in 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or 1 hour altogether gives me an extra confirmation on the movement. In higher time frames like 2 hours to 4 hours, you can still see the price switches, but generally what you will see is rejection wicks or hammer-like candlesticks. Altogether, a similar visuals like this is great confirmation for me to detect an early rally with momentum. Let's go over examples. What you see here is a momentum rally in earlier stages. With 30-minute and 1 hour charts, you can easily notice the price switch happening. Within a 2-hour time frame, you can also notice the hammer-like candlesticks, a sign of powerful rejection. Again, ask this question every single time. Who is in control of the most recent price action? Is this price falling or increasing? As you notice this price right at the moment increasing. How about this chart? Notice the 30-minute and 1 hour chart. Price was in a sharp fall, but suddenly stopped. buyers stepped in and started to raise the price. Also, a big red rejection hammer is quite visible within the 2-hour time frame. Answer me, is this price dumping or pumping right now, right at this moment? Yes, it is increasing. This is an interesting example to see. Price was in free fall. Then suddenly, within all 30-minute, 1-hour, and 2-hour charts, you can witness the price switch. The dumping price started to pump. Buyers took the control back. Do you understand the power of this indicator? It is so easy to use and only focuses on the most recent price action. Another nice example of a momentum rally. With the 30-minute and 1-hour chart, you can notice the price switch. And with the 4-hour time frame, the green rejection candle is very obvious. You see, these are little clues and breadcrumbs of a possible rally start, so we can catch the early stages. More examples. It is like it follows a simple price pattern. Price dropping until some point, then buyers take the control back. The secret is price itself when it comes to momentum-based scalping. Within the 4-hour time frame, you can see the giant rejection candlestick. Always the same pattern. Sellers start to lose control, buyers gain back the control. And the question is always the same. Is the price right now, right at this moment, increasing or decreasing? Very similar chart here, one more time. Confirmation of price switch. I want to state this again. I can only use 30-minute time frame. But if I use a single time frame, I can get caught in a fake movements a lot. By using multiple time frames at once, I double or triple the amount of confirmations. Here is another nice example of a price switch. With 1-hour and 2-hour time frames, the price switch is extremely noticeable in the early stages of the rally start. And with the 4-hour time frame, you can notice the hammer-like rejection candle for another level of extra confirmation. Similar patterns keep happening. And the examples keep continuing like this one. Remember, there are always 2 stages. Early stage of a rally, which will give great and easier trade opportunities. And the late stages of a rally, which are overextending points, which are still tradable but riskier, because price may pause and pull back at some point. Couple more examples. Notice the very sharp fall. Then sellers losing power and price switching one more time. A single question. Is the price falling or rising right now, right at this moment? It is going up. And the example continues like this one. The battle between buyers and sellers is forever, and the price will keep switching forever. As a scalper, we must move with the side who has the power right at this moment, right now. And always ask this question every single time. Is the price falling or increasing right at the moment? However, life is not roses and rainbows. There will be many times price which will take much longer or even fail. There are no certainty of anything in trading. The accumulation takes much longer than you expect sometimes. Notice the 30-minute accumulation in this chart. which takes a lot longer than usual with 1 hour as well, sometimes even faking the moves. There is no way of avoiding this. This is why we use stop loss to manage our risks. Here is another example. Way too long of an accumulation before the rally. This is exactly why I use multi-time frames. If you look at the 2-hour and 4-hour charts, there is no price switch or big rejection wicks yet. The purpose of multi-time frame confirmation is reducing the number of fake rallies. However, nothing will stop you from failing like this example here. Sometimes, no matter what you do, even if you check 20 time frames together, your trades will fail. The price switch will fail. We cannot prevent this. This is the core of trading. Accepting losses and moving on. Here is another example of a very long accumulation phase before the upwards move. It is highly visible within 30 minutes. But if you check the 2-hour time frame, the big rejection hammer comes much later on, which gives you extra confirmation even if it is late. So the key point is patience. You have to be patient in trading and wait for multiple starts to align for multiple confirmations.